Okay, I'm just going to look at some different ways that you might be able to see circle theorem 1, because it doesn't always look like this shape. But the basic idea is we've got one line coming from the center out to the circumference, and then back up to another point on the circumference of the circle. And we've got another line from the center out to the circumference, and then back up to that same point. Okay, so if I follow that same pattern, I can get different shapes. Don't quite look like this, I don't know, aeroplane shape, let's say. All right, if I follow the same format, I could have a situation where I've got from the center, I go out to the circumference, right, and then I go back up to a point, just like I did over here. From the center, out to the circumference, back up to a point, and I might go out to the circumference again, and back up to a point. So it's the same idea. So therefore, this angle here, I might call this 2 beta, okay, is equal to that, and this is going to be beta from here to here. It's still going to be double that angle there. Okay. All right, let's look at one other situation that looks a bit obscure. Okay, it follows the same pattern. Okay, I could have a situation where I've got a line that goes from here to here, okay, and then up to a point. Okay, so it goes from the center to the circumference and then back to a point. And I could have another one that goes from here to here and then back up to a point. Okay, same pattern. So the same rule applies. I can say that this angle formed at the center, this one here, we might call this one 2 alpha this time, is equal, this is 2 alpha, then therefore, using circle theorem 1, this is just alpha. Okay, because the same pattern is occurring. We're going from the center to the circumference, back up to a point, center to the circumference, back up to a point. Therefore, this part is like this, okay, and this angle at the center is like that part there, and the rule still holds. So even though it looks like a completely different shape, doesn't look like the standard circle theorem 1 situation, the rule still applies. Thanks, guys.